The Wood Shop is sponsored by Welcome back. Well, I got all the lids sanded so they don't lift the box up. When you lift them up, there's just a little teeny bit of suction there, and I just sanded around them with 320 until they fit on there. But I went ahead and got all those done and put them up for sale on my Etsy store this spring. Oh, thank you guys for the suggestions. I had a couple people send me links to different types of wire that would probably work better. This just isn't strong enough. And here's a short video clip on how I did it. So I just turned that little cone and wrapped it around, and here it is. So I just went ahead and went every inch on it, drilled a little hole, and then took the box and lined it up and to figure out how long I needed to make it. It's number 10 wire, and it's kind of hard to work with, and once you get going, I got to use the SS Minnow wheel again. So once you get going, don't stop. Don't let up on the tension. It'll snap back, and then you won't be able to line it up good again. So, but anyway, I'll probably try some of that different wire and see if I can't get it to work. I don't know how easy it's going to be to work with though. This one, the one where I wrapped, here's another short clip on how I did that. I went ahead and used the lathe, made it do all the work, and it worked nice. I made it about, I don't know, about 4 feet of that, and it just wraps it up nice. You could keep going on it if you wanted a tighter little weave on it. Okay, so I have a couple of questions. I don't need these yet. Tool choice. I had an email about this. So in the video, when I was turning this, at certain points I was using the round carbide cutter, the finishing tool, and at other times I was using the spindle gouge. And there's no reason. They're both doing the same job. I'm just trying to give you a variety of different ways to do it. There's like maybe one point where I'm coming up on the shoulder here to this little bead where I was using the spindle gouge, but I could have used the little detail gouge. It doesn't matter. It's doing the same job. So it's not, you know, I think in the video I shaped the top of this with the round carbide cutter. You could do that with a spindle gouge. And then in the video I shaped or brought that down with the spindle gouge. You could do it with the round carbide cutter. It doesn't matter. It's not, one of them is safer than the other one. It's not, there's no difference. It's just different way to do it. So I'm trying to just give you a variety. The only thing, there's a couple things, you know, I mean, I wouldn't hollow out a bowl with a roughing gouge. It's dangerous. It'll, you know, catch, it'll break the tine on it. The tine on these things are pretty weak, unlike the, you know, the spindle gouge or the bowl gouge. They're small and they'll bust on you. But I mean, if you have the square, when this was square on the lathe or had the corner still on it, you can true it up with a skew chisel, the bowl gouge, roughing gouge, the carbide cutters, the square one or the round one, it doesn't matter. You can true it up with a spindle gouge. It's not, you know, I mean, one of them's going to do it faster than the other one, but it's not, there's no safety reason why I'm doing it that way. It's just trying to give you a variety of different ways to do it. Okay, and then this one here, all right. So I get a lot of comments, and a lot of people like the music, like the fast-paced thing, which I enjoy. I enjoy watching it more. I think it moves along, just basically giving you an idea of you know what I'm doing. I'm trying to put in the text of the RPMs and what tool I'm using, stuff like that. But I get a couple of comments about they want me to do voiceover on everything. So I just get bored. I can't sit there and talk about, you know, this when I'm turning it for 10 minutes about it. When I'm bringing this down, I could tell you I'm bringing it down with this spindle gouge, and it's you know, at 3,000 RPMs or whatever it is, but that's it, and then it's just dead air. So I like putting the music in it. It moves it along and spices it up a little, I guess. So I am trying to mix it up. I'm trying to do some with voiceover, some with just music. I'm trying to, you know, mix it up a little bit, and I'm not complaining. I appreciate the feedback. It helps me make the videos better, and that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm not complaining about the comments about doing voiceover. I'm just saying I'm trying to mix it up. So I'm going back and forth, and I'm just going to keep doing that. I'll do some with voiceover and some without, but I can't talk through the whole video. I honestly don't have that much to say. All right. All right. I have one other thing. Oh, on Wednesday for the Patreon members, I'm doing a hangout at 4 o'clock on Wednesday Pacific Standard Time, and I have a big collab video coming up with another YouTuber, a friend of mine, and I will show you that, and we will go over it. So that's for the Patreon members at 4 o'clock on Wednesday. So we'll do that. All right, I have a couple things to share. Devin sent me these pictures of some pins he's turning. Nice job, Devin. And he has a YouTube channel too. He just started. So I will put a link down below in the description to his YouTube channel. And then another, Jason, he has a YouTube channel too. He started, and he took this old hammer and he did some off-center turning and redid the handle on it. Nice job, Jason. And Ryan, he's done a lot of pins and stuff like that, but these are his first two bowls, and it's out of hickory, and the other one's out of walnut. Nice job, Ryan. And Angelo, Angel, I'm sorry, he did, I shared a picture of his a couple of weeks ago, but he did this water leaf vase out of cherry, and it's turned and carved. Nice job. And I have one more, Jared. Jared did these boxes, and he shared those, and they're out of maple and locust. Nice job, Jason. All right. Or Jared, I'm sorry. Even with my glasses on, I can't see. It's Jared. Nice job. Thank you for sharing. If you ever want to share your pictures or videos, you can submit them on my website, and it's woodshop.tv. So you can share them there, and I will put them on the video. Like I said, with the boxes, it's you could, there's a variety of different things you could do, or make a wooden stand with a hole in it or whatever. So it's not a something you have to put the legs in or whatever. But I thought it looked cool, and I did one a long time ago, and I was just I found it up on the shelf back there, and so I was messing around with it. So I was gonna clean it up and fix the legs. So I thought I'd do some more. I think that is about it. That's all I have. See, I can't talk forever. All right. If this is your first time here, I have a new project video every Friday on my main channel. I will put a link to that in the description, and it'll be at the end card too. All right. Till next time, take care.